Welcome, everybody, to Lies of P. Will the Truth Be Told? This is episode 0, which, if you're not used to the way that I do things, is essentially this. In episode 0, I will go through the beginning of the game, menus, things like that. And so you can see we can choose our language. It's one of the first things we can do. In episode 1, we'll actually begin the game, but episode 0, if you just want to skip it, you can. But if you want to see what this game looks like from its very inception, this is where you need to be. I am the Preacher, and I'm happy to make your acquaintance today. Please adjust so that both the dark image and the bright image are visible. Well, they both are visible. That's a little too dark, and the bright image is washed out there. So I mean, kind of where it is. So we're going to leave it at that. Warning, this icon will appear when the game is auto-saving. If you close the game or turn off power while auto-saving is in progress, your game data may not be saved correctly. Be sure to play the latest version of the game for a smooth experience. I have been watching everybody else play for the last 3 days because I have been far too busy to sit down and play. Now that I finally get the chance, I'm super excited. I love the clockwork. I love the music. We're going to adjust some music audio here in a little bit. End user license. And I'm going to very quickly browse through this. Right stick is going to be scroll. Yeah, this is all pretty standard boilerplate stuff. I do actually a speed read type mode. Not all the time will I do it on screen, but well, I'm just kind of looking through it. By the way, speed reading, one of the most fabulous skills I possess, as I got it from actually high school. My geometry teacher, and I realized I just missed a bunch of stuff here, but my geometry teacher did teach us how to speed read rather than geometry. I still can't find the surface area of a cube. I am content that there is nothing significant here, so we're just going to agree to it. Let's take a look at the settings. Episode 0 settings. Not bad for 2.5 minutes in. All right, we have... The HUD is on. It's nice that you can turn it off. I can appreciate that. I want the blood to be on. Wouldn't it be oil, actually, folks? Wouldn't it be oil, since we're talking about automatons, but maybe not. Motion blur. No, thank you. How do I A to change? Sorry. Set the guide messages. Yeah, let's leave them on. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Even though I did play the demo. Oh gosh, how many times did I play the demo? It was lots of times. That's all I can tell you. Let's see here. Okay, in battle. Okay, a little subheading there for battle. Adjust attack direction. Even if lock on is not activated, attack direction will be adjusted toward a nearby target when attacking. Recommended for beginners. I can appreciate that. I can think of many times when I have attacked in the wrong direction. That might help me. Switch to auto lock on. The lock on target will change automatically when the current target dies. I do actually like that. Lock on distance, and this allows you to see how far away. The higher the number, the easier it is to lock on to enemies that are closer to you. All right. I'm going to leave it default for now. Subtitle display, yes. Language English, because that's what I do speak most of the time. Adjust inclined surface camera. Visibility becomes more natural when moving through an inclined area. I'm a little torn. The default of that is off, and that is unexpected. I expected them to leave that on. I'm going to turn it on and see if going up and down the stairs messes with my head. Reset camera position. When there is no lock-on available target, you press the lock-on button. The camera will take position in the same direction as the character's gaze. Okay, orient the camera behind you. Camera shake. You know, I know Blue Lizard Jello does not like camera shake, and it depends on how strong it is. If it's subtle, doesn't bother me. I'm going to leave it on. Inverted horizontal camera off. Inverted vertical off. Movement speed of the camera. I am not sure. I'm going to leave it by default for now. And inverted horizontal. No. Horizontal camera movement speed. Wait. Oh, that's for mouse. Oh, so they have separate controller and mouse controls. Folks, I got to say, I actually like that a lot. Because if I decide to play mouse keyboard some days and I'm playing controller other days, currently on a controller, that is good. I like that. Good quality of life improvement, folks. Well done. General volume. All right. Here's usually what I'm aiming for. when I am having a conversation with somebody, I want to make sure that not only do I hear them, but that you hear them. System volume, I'm not sure what that is. The music can sometimes get overwhelming. I'm going to pull it down one. Environment often tells part of the story. And the cinematic volume, I think we want it up there with the environment at least. And maybe just maybe, louder. No, I'm going to leave it right about there. General volume for most of the things. I'm going to leave that at 7. It was a good suggestion, but you can kind of see what I'm thinking of here. I never want the music to overwhelm the rest of the game. I want to hear it, but I don't want it to be impeding what I am trying to hear. I want to hear footsteps. I want to hear those kind of things. Environment volume. Yep. If a cat squirrels, if a cat squeals in the distance, I want to be able to hear it. Oh my goodness. The words today are hard. It's been a long day. That's okay. So I'm going to try to leave it here. I like the fact that there is lots more to do. Borderless screen. Yes, going to do that. I'm running 1440. I can run, 72. 75 is the maximum refresh on my monitor. 72 gives you a little bit of headroom just in case things go a little bit wonky-walled. Let's see here. VSync on. Super resolution. I'm going for quality here. I am running a pretty fine setup, so I'm not really pushing on it too much. Now, yeah, let's just see how that goes. Graphic quality presets, the best. I'm going to do that. Detail settings. Let's take a quick look at what we've got here. Visibility range, high best. Anti-aliasing, reflection, volumetric fog. I'm kind of hoping that none of that will be an issue for me, so we're going to leave it at that. I'm running a 7900 XTX, so please don't be jealous. It was my gift to me. Controller vibration. By the way, this card is going to have to last me another 5 years, so I was just telling you right now, 5 to 7, maybe 8 years. Controller vibration, I'm not a huge fan, so I want it to be minor if it's there. Left stick sensitivity, we're going to go with the default stuff here. Button settings, I could change a bunch of stuff. All right, let's take a quick look. I'm going to learn it in-game better. Left trigger and guard are left trigger and left button. And kind of just going to move, going to click to jump. Forward, not backwards. Upper belt, lower belt, switch the weapon to the right, switch the Legion arm to the left. You can switch your Legion arm? That's new to me. Play records menu is the little menu button. And then the other little menu button is the menu. Special attack, normal attack, special charge. All right, Fable Arts, belt item, B to dodge. Should be able to remember that. And A to interact. I think that's pretty well standard. Okay. So let's go one more. I'm not using keyboard mouse right now, but let's take a look at the key settings. I do want to know. I may opt for it, although we'll see. All right. These are pretty... Instantly check detail C. These are kind of standard. I would say these are kind of standard. This is just additional stuff. So back up and close game? No. I guess we're going to close this menu. Aha! Additional content. There are no benefits to claim. Okay, I suppose that's if you bought DLC. And we are currently running, you can see there in the bottom corner, 1.1.2.0. And that is all that we're going to have for this episode. Thank you for looking at the menus with me. Episode 1 will follow immediately. You should see it next in the playlist. I'm the Preacher. I'm about to become Pinocchio. Can't wait to see you next time.